Hello everyone, Senna here, and they did another surprise update today. Today is the 29th November, and they did a lot of different things with this patch, and there are amazing things. So I will be talking about a lot of them, but firstly, I hope you guys all noticed, but a new hero under a night crow orally came out. So here she is. I'm gonna make a separate video on her, so make sure you check that video out. But she is the second night crow member. She also has awakening, just like you guys probably saw through the video as well. But also, if you look at the relationship chart, she is on under a night crow, and also she is the master who trained all the Holy Cross Crusaders. So here she is. So the relationship's just pretty much plain. It was just like master apprentice relationship, but here it is. She is here, and also she has some other relationship with other people. um so with Teo, she just says, even though you don't speak anything, I know. And Teo is always just thankful to her. And the funny thing is, with a Carl Heron, he just wants him to just shut up. Very funny. And Carl Heron thinks it's very scary. Ajuma, which is person who is like old lady, not like grandma old, but so very interesting, which also signify, I guess, that Carl Heron is younger than Orally. So very interesting thought. And um also has one more couple more, but one relationship with his Yunhee. So another very interesting thing. Has negative relationship, obviously. She Orally doesn't like Yunhee, and Yunhee just thinks of neutral way, where or are you still next to Tails. So very interesting relationship. Compared to some of the other ones that came out, there is a lot of relationship with her, with other characters. So that is Orally. But let's check out the other updates that happen. So first thing, as usual, when they do have a new special heroes or anything, they do have this some sort of event where you could get a Orally through the event. So first one is pretty much the same, making heroes to level 30 10 times, and doing daily 15, and then castle rush 3 times, summon a special hero through the puzzle things, if you guys don't know, 3 times, and also clear a Orally special dungeon 3 times. So it's, except for, I guess, the last one, pretty much the rest of them is something that you guys should do pretty much daily. So very simple. But their thing that I want to focus probably the most is a with the quests. So how they changed is that they have the regular quest, and the or I say temporary, but like the daily, weekly, a monthly quest, and they finally added this new one, the contents quest. So this changed pretty a lot. So you guys can see that by doing a lot of daily things, you could claim a different kind of reward. So for instance, the first one is based on for like a player level daily login, and making the formations leveling up, giving them a gold, rubies, and also based on how much heroes you have, you also get different kind of rewards. So the Ast continent, if you collect them all, you get 4-star 7 knight, and then the Aisha 4 lords, and then the regular heroes, if you collect them all, you also get 4 more 4 lords, and if you collect all of the special heroes, you also get a 4-star special hero. So it looks like it also includes a Luminous Rebellion or Dark Knights. probably I mean Dark Knight, Seven Knight, and Forlord, and probably former Forlord. So that's it, and you could claim it through various ways, and through adventure you already get a the regular quests as well, but by doing this you could get so many different kind of rewards, um, an arena, a guild, everything. So pretty much the way how this works is that by doing almost like a daily things, you'll be getting a bunch of rubies, gold, and keys. And how this effect is that mainly one of the reason why they decided to do this was that because the player skill has been also increased to a level 140, um, so that I believe 145, so that more and more rubies are needed. In order to compensate for this, they did come out with this, new system where you guys can go ahead and then claim these bunch of different rubies uh, and golds, because, like I said, the gold is one of the thing that is very short. There's very limited ways of getting gold, but now with this, you can go ahead and then claim a bunch of golds, keys to play more, adventure and etc., a raid and etc., and also a rubies where you could do a player skills. And once you're done with a player skill, you could go ahead and finish get some hero summoning and etc. So this is major thing that has been changed with this patch. And also they also added a guild dungeon. So the guild dungeon, how it works, has been explained on the previous one, but you could go ahead and then unlock this by going building just like any other castle buildings that you make. So that's how it's gonna work, and there's also some special event with it. So during this period until the December 7th, if you clear the guild dungeon from 1 to the 5 stage, for every guild member you'll be getting a one rainbow rice cake. So that's what it is. Rainbow rice cake. So that's what you're gonna get, and you'll be getting this as soon as the event is over. So even if you clear up to the 5th stage, they're not gonna give you right away, but they will be given afterwards. So that's the thing. How to participate is, like I said, you could go ahead and then click in there and participate. So I'm gonna make a also separate video on this, so make sure you guys can check those out as well. Besides that, there's the 1+1 deal for a mileage. So kind of bummer that I should have claimed it later, but oh well. But also there is a new costumes that came out. Very nice. It's another second set of a fairy tale. So the first part, I hope you guys saw it, but it was Luri, Espada, Velica, and Chloe. No, was it? No, who was it? And Yuri. Yes, with Yuri. And with this one, here is another one for a Velica. And here is another one for Espada as well, and the last one also for a Fungyan. So this is another, the story ones, as well as one legendary costume for Soy. So it's very nice how she looks on this one. So she, is playing, pretty key role in some of the content. So make sure you guys invest on her as well. But it looks really nice. Very nice. Thing with a special legendary costume is that on the weapons usually has this other side effects. So it's very nice. And also higher chance, like as usual. Oh shoot. Higher chance of a new hero orally. So she's out right now. So after the certain time period based on which region you live in to play. There will be higher chance. So you could always go ahead and check those out. And there has been some other minor fixes on bugs and etc. That can be also checked. There's a hot time for a different region, and then the gold room is double. And also, I hope you guys also noticed the guild season has ended. So, you guys can also go ahead and then claim those rewards. As well as a raid um, new raid hero that also came out. I honestly don't know if it's out right now, but here it is. This is Geldeus. Is a new raid hero that just came out. So one of the thing that it does is that physical damage immunity, which makes it a little bit different from compared to other ones. So I mean, it does physical damage. So the some of the heroes that are recommended is already out, but as we find out more, we'll be I'll be getting back to you guys. So that's pretty much the main points for this update. Honestly, there's a lot. It's very difficult to go over every single one of them, but that's pretty much the gist of it. So I hope you guys get a bunch of rewards through these events, and I hope celebrating 1000 days with a 7 night continues on for long periods of time. So thank you for watching. Although I tried to make it as short as possible. I hope it wasn't boring. So thank you, and I'll be back with more videos. Thank you.